Okay, we are live on 12 out of 14. 12 out of 14? Is it two of my Facebooks are down again? Oh no, 14 out of 14. Okay, good. Nick Brown, Show. What's up, buddy? Show. I got my mom to say Show last night. A rental car for your summer vacation you might want to rethink. Okay, woman gets free couch from Craigslist. Ooh, free couch. She found something inside the cushions. Believe it or not, gas station bathroom just squeaky. I'm just going through the news, man. Russians are assembling larger force for new assault on Sloviansk, Ukraine's military says. Oh, you think? Oh, you mean Russia's not turning tail and cutting and running? Oh, no? Oh, I thought that's what they've been doing for the last month. Cutting and running. Huh. Hordog, hello. Jeff Lund, hello. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. It's raining here. It's nice. Got a nice little rain coming down. It's rinsing off some things, but it's mostly doing what we need, man. We're getting some water on everything, which is good. Just it's so funny in California, the rain. You get a rain, and then you've got mud and water pooled for days, sometimes weeks, if not a month. You know, my neighbor's got this area just fills up with water and it just sits there, you know, on rock. Here in Florida, man, it rains and within an hour the ground is dry. It's crazy, man. It's the water just sucks into the earth, man. It's such a living state, Florida, as far as the earth is concerned. The earth just takes that water in and wants to live. And California just refuses it, man. It's just, we're rock here. It's all rock and sand and just nothing. You know, we're just gonna shake the water off of California and let it go into the ocean. You know, Florida's like, no, give us all the water you got, man. We'll take it in. So Russians are assembling larger force for new assault on Slaviansk. Yeah, we saw this coming weeks ago, didn't we? Oh, I thought Russia was losing. Oh, no, they're not. American imperialism is losing, which is a good thing. So the Democrats wanted the filibuster, and for some weird reason, and now they can't pass anything. It's almost like the Democrats didn't want to pass any laws. So they kept the filibuster, and now they can't pass any laws. Oh, man. It would almost be confusing if you didn't realize what the driving force was behind all of the nonsense, you know, which is just greed and money. Hi. She snaps at the dog. She's like, my fur grandbaby got his splint off yesterday. Oh, I'm glad, Debbie. Good. That's good. Um, so this guy that worked for the Bernie Sanders campaign, he was the main speechwriter, I believe, or the guy that planned everything for Bernie Sanders' campaign. His name is David Sirota. Now, I didn't know who David Sirota was. I've heard his name a lot. I know that he gets interviewed and people are always talking about him and blah, blah, blah. But I didn't really put it together that he was the Bernie Sanders guy, you know, and now I know. So he wrote an article in the Lever, which is his news agency, and they're good, man. They've got a lot of really good reporting going on over there, and it's all factual based. It's all really good stuff. And one of the articles he put up, I went ahead and I retweeted it. It was about the way the medical industry has bought off Joe Biden, and he has paid them millions of dollars, if not more, maybe billions of dollars, back for giving him, 40 million for his campaign. So he's ripping off people, and he's taking that money and he's funneling it back to those companies. And he doesn't think we know about it. But David Sirota exposed it for exactly what it is, and I put it on Twitter. It's on my Twitter feed. You guys are more than welcome to share it around and get the word out there, and let more people know about what the Biden administration has been up to. And how money, flows in Washington. I think it's very important that you guys know that you're aware of that. This is what he's worried about. He's not worried about a war in Ukraine right now. He's worried about getting money to the people that got him elected so he can get reelected with all that same money. That's all he's worried about. When my mom was like, Donald Trump doesn't care about people. And I was like, okay, well, I know. But Joe Biden is taking all the money that he's raking in from raising your Medicare, 14.9%, those Medicare premiums. You understand that, right? That's every single American on Medicare is paying 15% more now because of Joe Biden. And he's taking that money and he's funneling it back to those corporations that give him money for running the campaign. That's what's going on. That's what David Sirota reported on. That's what the Lever reported on. And this was by Matthew Cunningham Cook, who is also he's done some stuff for Al Jazeera and a bunch of other places. He's a legit reporter. I went and I checked out his credentials and everything, and it's a really good article. Now, it's on my Twitter feed, and you guys are more than welcome to go to Twitter and go read that. I'm not going to get into it on here. But it's on my Twitter feed, and you guys should all know about that. I just don't... I know when I spend a lot of time speaking about him, you guys... What was that? Oh. God damn, Joy, you're freaking me out, man. God damn it. Wow. I just did a search for at Nate's Garden M4A, and I've got so many Medicare for All posts. Dude, I'm all about Medicare for All. So Savage Joy was on Twitter, and she said, you know, I'm really upset because I'm looking for people that I love to follow and stuff. I'm looking for people that have posted about Medicare for All, and none of you have done it. And I was like, oh, check my feed next, because I post about it all the time. You know, and she checked my feed. She couldn't find anything about Medicare for All. I always put M4A on all my posts that I talk about Medicare for All. Of course, I'm a huge fan of that. So I did a search. I was like, at Nate's Garden M4A, and it's just post after post after post after post after post, and it doesn't stop. Look, I want to show you guys, just to defend myself against Joy. She's my buddy, but at the same time, I need to defend myself because she's kind of running me through the mud right now. And, you know, I'm going to have to stick up for myself here. I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't have to stick up for myself. But here I am. As you'll see, M4A, not putting M4A on the floor for a vote is how AOC and Pelosi protect their donors. Hashtag Big Poison. That was in 2020. What was the point of Nancy Pelosi climbing to the top rung of the ladder if when she got there she wasn't going to give us Medicare for All? And which rung are we waiting for the fraud squad to reach exactly? And when will that be? Again, checking notes, not seeing any notes here. That's a good one. That was from 2021. Here's more of Pac-Man playing dumb, pretending to not grasp who the new vice president is, was just icing on the cake. What a complete hack, and 1 million subs to boot. Hashtag force the vote. And quit pretending you are a progressive independent when you have zero knowledge of Medicare for All. Me, again. Me talking to Tim Black. So, Tim, you attacked an 80% blind woman who organized nationwide marches for Medicare for All, and you call me the angry one. That was for Joy. That was literally me defending Joy on Medicare for All against Tim Black. Funny, huh? She didn't see any of this. She jumped my shit so hard. So I've got to explain it. I'm going to have to do this. She's giving cancel culture a whole new meaning. Ilhan Omar, cancel rent and mortgage payments. Cancel culture. Things that Biden and Trump have in common. Refusal to give us Medicare for All. That was number 3. That's a good tweet. That's got 14 likes. That was from 2021. Mark Pocan told Nancy Pelosi, hold Nancy Pelosi accountable and bring Medicare for All to the floor for a vote. You are not powerless. You are bought by power. Another tweet about Medicare for All. Here's one. Join me and Jimmy Dore in pressuring progressives to put Medicare for All to a vote. Okay. Squash the squad. AOC and groupies fail hard. No Medicare for All or I should have said for you. It's a typo. None. Single payer comes up as the definition for Medicare for All. In fact, the SP in Canada is called Medicare. These are just people trying to act like they have some ultimate understanding while proving the opposite. Mark Pocan, we literally have a shot at Medicare for All, and you laugh at it and ignore it. You need voted out, son. Lots of Medicare for All tweets. She said I only tweeted about it twice. I guess she only checked the word Medicare, and she didn't check that I put my addendum to that is M4A. I always just put M4A on every Medicare tweet. She's being dramatic, you think? Dude, she just jumped my shit, and we're buddies. We're like really close. And I'm like, no, I'm not having this. I'm not having this. You don't get to drag me through the mud, Joy. No. It's not fair. You owe me a huge apology. She thought I was making fun of her, and I wasn't. I was saying, check my feed because I am a total warrior for Medicare for All. And she's like, what are you making fun of me? What are you pointing out proud of the fact that you never talk about Medicare for All? And I'm like, well, she totally misread what I said. So I told her back. I was like, no. I was proud of the fact that Medicare for All is all over my feed. And she's like, well, I checked it. I didn't see any. And I'm like, well, I'm checking it and I'm showing you there's a ton. If drama will get you Medicare for All, I will treat it over and over. That was a Jimmy Dore. Nice one, huh? That's a good one. A movement against Medicare for All makes perfect sense. I heard she breathes the same air we breathe as well. Conspiracy! Yes, Medicare for All is shit. Lol, the lack of thought here is astounding. Please tweet us the list of 15 progressive to press for Medicare for All vote from Pelosi, Jimmy. 15 progressives to press for Medicare for All, and they didn't do anything. But anyway, yeah. She can't find him. She can't find anything on Medicare for All, and I just told her, she just texted me, I'm like, search M4A. That's my tag. That's what I've always used, M4A. And you're going to find so many posts on my feed that relate to M4A. Just like if you searched cannabis on my feed, you'd find a whole bunch of stuff about, people want to come in here and say, oh, you don't talk about cannabis anymore. You're not a cannabis supporter, blah, blah. It's a book. Okay, my social media is a book. It's there for you to flip to any page you want. You have real-time access to that. So don't tell me I need to talk about it every breath of every second of every podcast, okay? If you don't like what I'm talking about today, go fuck off, man. I don't care. I don't care that you don't care what I'm talking about at this very moment. Yeah, I've already put the content out there. Lots of it. I make sure to do that. That's why I August. Okay, I stand corrected. The last time you posted about it was almost a year ago, in August of 2021. Okay, but I posted about it. I posted about it over 100 times. We've got other issues right now, Joe. I know Medicare for All is important to you, but I'm working on cannabis. I'm working on what's going on with being silenced. With social media clamping down on our right to speak, people like Lee Camp being censored and Ron Placone being censored. I got a lot of other things I'm worried about too. My whole thing isn't Medicare for All. Let that be your thing, and that's cool. Let me cover the cannabis, and because I know that's not your thing. Be fair to me here, man. Come on. I can't believe I'm still getting railroaded here. The last time you posted about it was almost a year ago. Okay, moving the goalposts. She really moved the goalposts on that one on me. Oh, god damn. I'm amazed. I thought we were such good friends, man. I can't believe she did this. Medicare doesn't even cover dental, says Brian Wallace, right? Hey, Killing Beats, what's up? Oh, thank you. Bitcoin, Ethereum might merge together. No, Jeff, that's bullshit. Wouldn't happen. Whoever the fuck you're listening to, wherever you heard that, stop listening to them, bro, okay? That's silly. That's fucking silly. Is it even possible? How are you going to merge to Bitcoin when there's nobody standing behind it? You going to get in touch with the guy that created it? Nobody even knows who he is. Nakamoto? What's his name? Satoshi Nakamoto? It doesn't even make sense, dude. You guys, is that an appropriate jacket to wear when you're reporting the news on CNN? Is it appropriate to wear a pimp jacket? What's going on over there? Who allowed that man to put those clothes on and go on the CNN camera? I'm just kind of wondering who the editor was that said, yeah, that's okay. That passes our dress code. Really? Red leather jacket? What do you guys think? Appropriate attire for a news person? Is this the attire that you like when someone's giving you your news? Is this what you want the person to be wearing when they're being serious with you and giving you what they claim is news? How are you supposed to take this agency seriously ever again? Go ahead and answer me. Anybody want to answer me? No, sir. Thank you, Nick. Anybody else? Paying attention out there? Joy. You saw that. She went off on me. She went off on me, man. I read it and I was like, what? God damn, I thought we were buddies, man. Wait, you're calling attention to the fact you've never posted about Medicare for All either? No, I'm calling attention to the fact that I've posted the hell out of Medicare for All. That's what I'm doing. I hope that makes enough sense to you. Our prescriptions, unless you buy into Medicare Part D, which means you got to pay out money. I have Medicare and don't like it. They take $170 a month for basically nothing. I could use that money for food. Instead, the government takes it. I have no choice in the matter. Huh. That's crazy, Brian. There's a lot of people suffering out there that are talking about a possible merge live now on Elon Musk. Yeah, okay, Jeff, you're listening to Elon Musk. He also thinks we're going to colonize Mars and drill tunnels under the whole planet. You know, Jeff, stop listening to Elon Musk, man. Are you kidding me? The man's a straight liar. Yeah, he's also purchasing Twitter. How's that going? And you know what? And when somebody's car needs to be repaired by Tesla, he makes them sign a non-disclosure form? What? What? If your car catches fire, if your Tesla catches fire, and you want them to repair it, they make you sign something that says you can't talk to anybody about it. That's who you're listening to, Jeff? The Elon Musk Tesla channel? Dude, don't bring that shit onto my feed, okay? Never again. Don't ever parrot anything that Elon Musk says ever again on my show, okay? It makes you look dumb. God damn, dude. I'm amazed that you guys, you know, as much as I have a whole parody account on Elon Musk, dude. Did that not sink into you that we don't take that man seriously? You know, Elon Musk also has hair right here, man. You gonna believe that grew on its own too? Just believe the whole facade, bro. You know, believe everything that man feeds you. Elon Musk sucks. Evan Garden, I couldn't have thought of a better way to start off my morning. Thank you, buddy. You coming in and saying that Elon Musk sucks just made my morning. Thank you. Obviously, Jeff Lund doesn't agree with us, you know, about how Elon sucks. But I hope it sinks in at some point. I'm not saying I like him. I just saw the video. I haven't even watched it. I just read the title. Okay, Jeff, Bitcoin can't merge with Ethereum. It can't happen because Elon Musk doesn't own Bitcoin. You know, so he can't just come out and say that, oh, we're going to merge the two. Nobody owns Bitcoin. So how are you going to make that work? You going to contact Mr. Bitcoin? I mean, it's just common sense, dude. It's just common sense. I think you might be misreading something. Buddy, Adam Reeder, let's smoke together to have a good day. Okay, Adam, I'm with you. Let's do a dabby dab. I need a dab this morning. I so need a dab. Like I said, man, it's a news day today, man. It's just shitty news all day. You know, shit news all day. How do I link this? Oh. Why is she telling me to link? There's even stuff in there about her, man. Me defending her against Tim Black. This is an unsubstantiated attack, Joy. You misunderstood what I was saying. I was not making fun of your post at all. I totally agree with it and support it. I think more people should be involved with Medicare for All. You're preaching to the choir, and you are attacking your friend here. You know, you are going after the wrong person in all of this. You misunderstood. You know, I was celebrating the fact that I've been supporting Medicare for All, so I put a little celebratory guy there. You thought I was making light of your post. I wasn't. I was commenting on my own status. You know? It's not always about you, Joy. Remember that. Everything I say isn't all about you. It's not fair for you to assume that it is. It's not fair to me. You know, and then to call me out on Twitter over it. Oh, boy. You know, it's not like a whole bunch of people are going to see it. Nobody follows me, and nobody's seeing her stuff either. You know, because they're hiding her, too. I sent her the search on my Medicare for All posts, and she says she can't see them at all. I don't know what's going on. A terp slurper. That's funny. I like that. A terp slurper. Oh, that's a funny name. Terp slurper. What do they call these things? I forgot what they call these things. Now I just want to call it a terp slurper. You messed up my mind, Evan. You erased my brain. Almost a year ago. Okay. Right? If she watched the show, she'd hear how often I talk about Medicare for All and how important it is and how pissed off I was about what happened to Bernie Sanders on the show all the time. You know, which is my main source of communication because nobody sees my fucking tweets. Let's just be honest. Nobody sees that shit. You know? Replying to Brian, Adam. Hello, Brian. You can have an Advantage plan in place that gives back money each month. I just enrolled a guy into a 5-star plan that will give him back $125 a month and also an over-the-counter type stuff, $40 per month. If you want to talk to me, I know a thing or two about Medicare and your choices. You're going to respond to that, Nick? Nectar Collector. Thank you, Nick. Adam... Reader, hello. Yes, I'm going to be ready. Jeff Lund doesn't necessarily like Elon Musk. He's just relaying what he saw. Brian Wallace, are you still here? Adam Benson is trying to address you. Brian Wallace, are you still here? Okay, I think we're good here. Cheers, guys. Big dab to start the day off. This will be fun. Hey Karen, hey Treasure Coast, what's up guys? That was oily as hell, it's so good. great, Teresa. I think we lost Brian Wallace. Yeah, we got a little drizzle over here. It was okay for Florida. A little bit. Cannabis heals. Hey, Trevor. My secondary gives me 140 back to me every month in medical supplies and some foods. I have to order it every month, but they drop it off at my door. Lol with rain. Dude, am I logged in as pre-hair plug Elon Musk? Why do I feel like there's something on my nose? Like I can see it with my eyes. Hawaii with the family, then came home. Mother has a stroke. Things been crazy. Teresa, welcome back. Trendy Sean is going to Hawaii too. You good, Nay? That SWAT was a lung hitter. Yes, I am coming back, Adam. I'm coming back. Woo! Saw Bill Koch last night. He came over and hung out. Which was cool to see him. Hey, Joseph. Hey, how's it going? It's going good. I'm really high right now from that dab. I'm sitting here kind of blown away that pre-hair plug Elon Musk parody is up and running. Like I must be using it on my phone? Is that the Twitter account I'm on my phone? No. Where did that... Fun times up. News is awful today. Oh, that's just my video. Pre-hair plug Elon Musk parody is just putting out videos, and it looks like I'm posting from there. Okay, I see. That's good. Let it keep posting my videos over there. Maybe me not posting my videos on my Twitter account is keeping the algorithms at bay. On my other Twitter account. The fucking plane ride? Really? Over the Pacific? Huh. At the Democrats. You take their money still? Show me where you return their campaign donation money or shut the fuck up. You control all three branches and can take direct action, but you won't. Six hours, 38 minutes from Denver to Honolulu. Well, that's like flying from Florida to California. It's the same length.
It's like, now is not the time. Yeah, now is not the time. You know, that's the official shitlid chant, right? That's their, whenever they get together, it's like, now is not the time. Yeah, now is not the time. Hey, what do we want? Incremental change. When do we want it? Well, in due time. Now is not the time. You know, that's the official shitlid chant, right? That's their, whenever they get together, it's like, now is not the time. Yeah, now is not the time. Hey, what do we want? Incremental change. When do we want it? Well, in due time. Now is not the time. You know, that's the official shitlid chant, right? That's their, whenever they get together, it's like, now is not the time. Yeah, now is not the time. Hey, what do we want? Incremental change. When do we want it? Well, in due time.
That's fucking hilarious. I'm not happy with Joy right now. You could probably tell. Dude, I wonder if this is an actual person or if it's a bot. I think it's a person. There's actually a person that thinks that coming into a podcast that only has 11 viewers that are not going to go to their website is worth spamming their porn site on my chat, like I said, with 11 viewers. It's hilarious. 11 viewers, dude. You can't find a podcast with more people. Yeah, well, my show is on Twitter. I said I cover Medicare for All on my show all the time too, and she goes, I'm glad the post you commented on specifically states it's about Twitter. I said, well, my show is on Twitter daily. It's like arguing just to argue. You know? Why do I have to sit here and defend myself against her? I don't understand what's going on. I'm getting all these attacks, man. Trying to be somebody's friend. Porn's useless to you. Yeah, what the heck? Software scammers, hackers. Oh, I don't know. I just block them. I'm not talking about his show. Yeah. My show's on Twitter right now. Dude, nobody sees your stupid spam, bro. Nobody sees or cares, man. You know, you're probably on a channel with like 3 people watching. No, and I don't have the chat up, so nobody else is going to see your bullshit. I don't know, maybe they can see it. You guys see those spam messages coming through? Is the bot printing those spam messages up on Facebook and shit? Or I don't even know where that guy is. He's on Facebook or YouTube? I think it's YouTube. I've got the repeater on, so you guys, you probably... Can you all see it? No, you can't see it on Facebook? No, you don't see anything on Facebook. Just the one main channel I see it. Yeah, on the main channel, that's where he is. He's on the main channel, huh? God, Joy. Restream bot? Yeah, Restream bot. It's a thing. So, there's my show right there on Twitter. Playing live right now. I wonder how many people watch from Twitter, and I don't know how many viewers there are over there. God, that's embarrassing. I just realized I probably have a lot more viewers. Twitter doesn't report the viewers, does it? Doesn't report the viewers. It doesn't see the chat. Wow. can do whatever I want with my guns. Dude, that is so funny that he said that. I can do whatever I want with my guns. He says it's my house. That's not the whole quote. He said something about it being his house. He says, I'm in my own home. I can do whatever I want with my guns. Right? Isn't that what he said? We have to watch this again. We should watch this on every show too that we can. Every time it's available, we should watch this.
So this gun would be banned.
I hope the
under the
gun is not loaded.
I'm at my house. I can do whatever I want with my guns.
I'm in my house. I can do whatever I want with my guns. I'm in my house. I can do whatever I want with my guns. Can we listen to that again?
I'm at my house. I can do whatever I want with my guns.
It may be one of the fucking funniest moments ever in the history of all video on the planet Earth. Is right there. I don't think that is going to get as much credit as it deserves for its comedic value. Because people are so scared and intimidated by guns. But when you just realize that guy's just being a big fat fucking baby and acting like a baby. I'm in my own house. I can do whatever I want with my guns. And he's throwing guns around and shit. Don't let the gun scare you, man. That shit was fucking funny, man.
I'm at my house. I can do whatever I want with my guns.
Every time, man. I'm gonna try to watch it and not laugh. I'm gonna try to take it seriously. I'm gonna try to be all pissed off.
I'm at my house. I can do whatever I want with my guns.
I couldn't do it. I tried. But as soon as I just thought about it for a second, it's funny every time, man. He's in his house. He can do whatever he wants with his guns. I can see him just like dancing around with them and shit. La 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 la. Juggling them. I'm in my house. I can do whatever I want with my guns. Hope the gun's not loaded. I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure the gun was loaded. You know, because as I said on yesterday's show or whenever we covered this, that guy right there is fucking crazy. And I'm pretty sure there's a bullet in every chamber of every gun in his home. Oh, I guarantee you. He's a creep. Why is Joy coming after me? Because you haven't tweeted about Medicare for All every single second of the day? I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, we seen it was loaded. I know there were bullets in one of those magazines. We don't know if the gun's loaded. Yeah. I'm not familiar with that weapon. I can't tell if it's loaded or not. I mean, I can't tell if he's pulled that. What do they call that? The return? What's that piece of the gun called? I don't know if he's put the bullet in the chamber. I do not handle guns with bullets in the chamber. I just won't do it. Courtney, hi. You can call me Nay on here. Everybody calls me Nay. How are you? Yeah, you're right. Full clip. lever, hammer, lever. Is it a lever? I don't know. You know, once you do that, you can eject the magazine all you want. There's still going to be a bullet in that chamber. It's left the magazine and it's gone into the chamber of the gun. Slide. Yeah, the slide. That's it. Daryl Smith, thank you. That's the slide. Click, click. Click, click. Newest is from August 2021, almost a year ago. Savage Joy. Joy? You just told me you wanted me to drop it. And I am dropping it. You're coming in here and now you're going to make me talk about it? You're not going to want to talk about it, Joy. Look, listen to me, okay? I love you. I don't want to fight with you. You know, if you want to say that I haven't talked about Medicare for all, fine. Fine. Maybe I'll talk more about it now. Is that okay? Now I am straight up lying. You're so funny. You know I love you. I stand before my entire audience of viewers. So many people here watching the show. So many people. Nick, be nice to Joy. I love her. She might be having a bad day. It happens to all of us. Now, since Joy doesn't smoke cannabis anymore, and I think she might benefit from it a little bit, I shall smoke some for us, Joy. How's that? In fact, Joy, for you, I'm going to get this tiny, cute little bong because I think you'd like it better. Isn't that cute? For us. For us. A little bit of the Saltwater OG to remind you of your beach day with Ronnie. The only day you ever smoked cannabis. Courtney, I can hack her if you want. No. What are you talking about? Don't do that. I just said I fucking love her. Which part of that did you misunderstand? Those pythons are filling the sleeves. They're going to need to cut back on that working out, Chief, or you will be going up in shirt size. Josh G, bullshit, dude. Did you see fucking Jackson Hinkle? I got a long ways to go, son. Holy shit. Dude, that whole time I was looking at the sign on that picture of him. I know Joy doesn't like Jackson. I'm not bringing him up because you don't like him. But it's relevant to, we're talking about guns. And let me find Jackson's. Jackson with his American flag. The Patriot. Hi, Tina. So Jackson put up a picture of himself. Dude. Jackson put up a picture of himself. And I was looking, the sign says Putin is good, prove me wrong, whatever. And I was I was going through my feed this morning, and all of a sudden, I noticed how big his fucking arms have gotten. And I was like, God damn! Look at homie. Look at that shit. That's a fucking wrecking ball. And I was like, I gotta give him some credit, dude. That's fucking, he's working. No, that motherfucker's working. It's work, bro, to get that kind of shit. He is lifting, son. And that's how you do it. I gotta give him credit. He's a friend of the shows, even though he doesn't talk to me anymore. He's still a friend of the shows. Ped, son. Cannabis heals. Motherfucker is getting big. I'm going to the gym. I can't. Josh, he's going to the gym. Dude, don't go to the gym, bro. Dude, don't even leave your seat, man. Do it right here. Just do it right here while you're watching. You can do it. You can do it, bro. You can do it, man. You don't have to go far. If you're going to talk about me, send me a link. I'll join. If I'm going to talk about you, I'm not running Streamlabs right now, so I'm just doing I'm just going solo. I stopped running Streamlabs a long time ago, Joy, so I can't just pull you in. I'm talking to you, I'm not talking about you. You know? I was talking about you before you came in. I was like, why is Joy being so mean to me? Well, now that you're here, I can just kind of explain my tweet. The reason why I put the little celebratory dude on there was I was celebrating the fact that I felt like you were going to find all kinds of Medicare for All stuff. Because I support Medicare for All, and I support you. And I even remember going after Tim Black for you, and that's on I saw that today on my Twitter feed. It reminded me, and that was involving Medicare for All as well, because I mentioned that on there. I was sticking up for you. Oh God, look at this, dude. Nobody sees these, man. You understand that? Nobody sees that. I don't have the chat up on the screen. There's only 13 people watching my show, dumbass. Why are you in here? What are you doing? What are you even doing? And your minion is hurling insults at me. I love you, Joy. They're not hurling insults. They know better than to go after you personally. They would only be going after your words. And if I saw them saying anything differently, I would say something to them, for sure. But hey, I didn't send them over there to go attack you. You know, it's just Nick felt like he wanted to say something. I was like, you know, if you want to say something, say something. You know, and it's just people's opinions. I let the information flow out there. I just don't see a need for us to argue over this, because I'm literally just trying to support you. I'm on there trying to get more people to notice you and see your tweets and stuff. You know? And I'm not trying to make fun of your... Jesus Christ. I mean, I fucking interviewed you on the show. I mean, you know, because I'm interested in what you're about and shit. You know? Not just I fucking love you as a dear friend, but I'm interested in, the fact that you're an incredible activist and oh, now look what you've done, Joy. Now you got me talking about all kinds of good shit about you. This was all a devious plot, wasn't it? Planned out. Look, anyway, I told Joy I was going to do this cute little bong rip for her. Look at this. Isn't it cute? Don't you love this? Doesn't it just make you want to smoke, Joy? Cheers. Dude, this is a huge hit. Tiny bong, huge hit, right? The only size that matters is the size of that bong hit. So I'm just doing, I'm doing push-ups every morning. I did 80 push-ups to 4 sets of 20 push-ups this morning. And every once in a while on this chair, I'll do those knee ups to my chest. I'll try to, I can't raise my legs up that high, but I'm sure it's helped a lot. Send me a link to join you live discourse. Discuss instead of you just sitting on here bashing me. She's still saying I'm bashing her? Is she like really behind or something? Oh my god. Joy. I'm not really set up right now to do interviews or to have someone on. I just am not set up for it. I'm the show, I've got, my viewers here, right? I'm going to drop them all. I'd have to restart. I'd have to bring on StreamYard to do it. Start a new show, I think. But regardless, I've already done my hour show and I'm done, and I've only got 14 viewers. Number two, I'm not insulting you. Wow. She's not being given a chance to respond. I don't understand what's going on, man. I'm just gonna shut this down, okay, guys? I'm just gonna go. I just gotta go, man. I don't know what else to do except shut the show down. I definitely don't want to get into a argument with you on a podcast. So. I'm just going to sit here quietly and let this video play out because I don't know how far behind she is in the chat. I don't know how far behind she is in the timeline of the video. Sometimes people get behind, He saw my post asking to join him and he's ignoring me. God damn it, man. Ooh. Joy, I don't know if you can hear me talking to you or not, or how far behind you are, but I think we've pretty much addressed it. I'm just sitting here trying to wait for you to hear everything I said. I'm kind of confused right now. I got all the butane to one side of the lighter. One side of the light. One side of the light. Holy shit, dude. Sounds like it's gonna fucking... I don't know what the fuck that is. I heard some shit, though. I definitely heard some shit. I am so glad you support Medicare for All. My post was about Twitter. You inserted yourself, so I did a search. Of course I support Medicare for All. You and I talked about it on my show. We talked about you being an activist and fighting for that, and talking to people about it, and reaching so many people on Twitter and social media. And now, you know, I've covered this a lot. I inserted myself because you had said that there was like none of your friends that you looked up to or supported had talked about it. And I wanted to show those people that I have, and they should have too. And I just think you totally misunderstood what I was trying to say. I talk about healthcare. I don't even have healthcare. You know, we talked about this the other day. You and I talked about it. I tweeted at you. I said, what about people like me that don't have healthcare because it was too fucking expensive? $650 a month they wanted to charge me. Remember? I was in the conversation. I would try to be in the conversation to extend the conversation, to further it, to allow it to proliferate and reach more people. That's why I join a conversation on Twitter. You know, I want to draw attention to it. That's why I retweeted some of the things that we're talking about. I think it's important that people see you're pissed off about people not discussing it, people that you thought should have been and were discussing it all along, and they weren't discussing it. I have been discussing it, just so you know. Just like you. You know, I was talking about it with my mom this morning at the kitchen table. But I don't know how far behind my video. You have to fast forward it to be in time with me. I don't know how far back you are. I don't know. There's nobody watching my show right now anyway. I've got 14 viewers. It's not like all this drama. Like people are flocking in here to see this giant battle royale between Joy and me. You know, it's not achieving anything, and I don't want to do it. So. For healthcare, what the fuck? I know. Just to have it. You know, if you don't use that all year, they should refund it to you at the end of every year. All right, I'm gonna go. I love you guys. Joy, I love you. Don't take what I said the wrong way. I don't know how far behind the video you are right now. I wanted you to hear everything I said in it. You know, that's why I've been sitting around here waiting for it to catch up for you. You might be back. I don't know, because it doesn't seem like you're responding to me in real time. So just go back and watch the end of the video, and you'll see the rest of what I said. Okay. All right. You guys take care. I'm sorry there's only 14 people here, but bye, guys. Yeah, free health care for everyone. Medicare for all. I think they know that. I think if they don't, I haven't done my job. Laura, you got fired. I'm sorry. Because for-profit insurance companies are excluded. It includes dental, vision, etc. Medicare for all. I'm so glad I haven't had the chat up. It's beautiful outside. Just rained. Why is it so sharp, man? That's weird. I'm free to be me again. Of all things, I got axed because I'm not. All right, right on, Lori. Okay. You guys take care. I'll see y'all later.